Find the right people at the right time. If this found you, there's definitely a message in here for you. Always take what resonates. Trust your intuition first and foremost, always. The teacher. Okay. I heard that you guys are finally aligning with people and environments, thank God, that are going to appreciate your magical behind. Okay, you guys are super magical. You're very witchy, you're very in tune. All right, and finally, all right, we've been talking about that. People that want to hear you talk, people that want to see you shine, people that want to know how you shine. And yeah, you are meant to be an inspiration. You're a star, you know this, and you're finally starting to own it. And yeah, the resistance is releasing every single day. Now, you may still have some moments of a hiccup. A lot of you guys are feeling that anxiety because it's like, oh, it's getting real. It's getting real. Something in your life is getting real. Okay. I'm literally seeing the loading sign here, and I'm seeing, why am I seeing like an old computer? This could be significant to someone. I'm seeing like an old Mac computer. Okay. So some of you guys, there could be something here around nostalgia or finding something that's very particular. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Help me with this channel. Archangel Gabriel Raziel. I'm seeing some of you guys could find some old pictures, or someone could send you an old picture, or you could find something. There's something about a specific era. Maybe you're gaining your soul fragments back. Okay. Maybe there's some inner child healing around confidence, around not giving an F. Okay. I'm hearing dancing like no one is in the room. Spirit keeps saying that mic's about to be on. That lighting, lights, camera, action, vibes. Thank you, angels. You guys just about to pop out. You're about to pop out. You're about to look so good. It is so your time. It is so your time. You are so up next, okay? You're about to be so up. 111 coming out here. Thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing tattoos. Some of you guys, this is your revamp. This is your revamp. This was a revamp here that I told you some people was afraid of. They can't possess you no more. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Holding back where? There were parts of yourself. I need to move this back. I feel claustrophobic. There were parts of yourself. Exactly. Move back. That they wanted you to be afraid of. The wild child activation. This is what's happening here. Okay. This spooky season is working in your favor. You are getting the best of this Libra. Oh, they don't like it. Who cares? The best of this Libra and Scorpio energy. The best of it. Okay. I feel like this is a collective that is just the energies that used to freak you out. You're always seeing, you are the alchemist. You're always seeing everything as an opportunity. Okay. You're starting to get really excited about life. And the thing is that you are about to feel so good. You are about to, I told you, on all levels, be glowing in a way that you have not glowed in a very long time, or some of you guys ever. And a part of you is just going to be afraid of you and be like, okay, what is the expiry on this? How long is this going to last? Okay. And you need to know that is going to be some people's energies projecting on you, because you're going to have opportunities in your life here. Some of you guys, these are love activations here. You are going to be thriving, okay, in an energy that people are not used to you being in. And some people may be projecting or watching you, because they will be watching you. They will be watching your social media. They will be looking at your numbers. Okay, it is what it is. You have had to release fear of being watched. Let them learn if they're going to, or be triggered, whatever it is. It's all for everyone's soul growth. And they may be trying to put an expiry on that. Okay, this is just this season. Okay, in a month, after this moment here, it's just going to be momentary. You know, they're going to go right back into who we know. Oh, it's just because people are going to be trying to make up some assumptions, can't even say it exactly, assumptions and excuses as to why you're feeling good. Okay? There's not a lot of people, even though there's a lot of people who see these videos. Let's be honest about how big the world is, and you guys know your story. How do these videos resonate with so many people? Is because we are all, connected in some way, but there's chunks of us healing similar things in the collective. But even with that being said, there's still not a lot of people who are truly breaking molds. Okay. So there's something about the underdog rising that just can be so uncomfortable for some people. And it really is a crazy thing. It really is a crazy thing because I have known people personally who are like obsessed with celebrities, who are obsessed with certain music artists and everything. And with me personally, me who they knew, that went to this school, that grew up in this environment, starting to reach certain goals and thrive, they're uncomfortable with, but they can cheer like and go crazy at a concert and spend how much money for someone who does not even care about them, may not even want them to touch them. It is very weird. It's peculiar. Don't try to figure it out. When the weirdo stuff starts to happen, don't try to figure it out. But because Spirit is like, oh, honey, you're going to have people clap, scream, and applaud for you. Applaud for you. Okay, well, I'm hearing Lady Gaga. There's something here about early 2000s. Okay, because I'm hearing I live for the applause, but I was also seeing that old Mac music videos. Who does music videos here? I'm hearing dream teams. God is putting together dream teams here. God is putting together, oh, the dream's still coming true. Yeah. The dream is still coming true. Them childhood dreams. Give up on who. You guys, this is finding you because your spirit is so resilient. I said it. It is so resilient. It is so annoying. It's annoying that you don't give it up. Okay? I keep hearing be delusional, but I don't like to tell people be delusional. I got a channel yesterday and it was saying, oh, you're delulu, whatever, because let me tell you, I have had family members. I'm living proof of this. Family members, the people closest to me. And it took me years. I'm neurodivergent, okay? I am ADHD. And I was always a goofball. I like to goof off and everything, but it took me years to realize, like, oh, I was being bullied. I was being bullied. They were laughing at me. They weren't exactly laughing with me. I was not the person growing up that was supposed to make it. I wasn't the person that was supposed to make it. I was always friends with the popular girls, popular kids, and out of everyone in the groups, it wasn't supposed to be me. Okay? And let me tell you, all them people that I knew that I was close with, bye-bye, ta-ta, gone in this era of me, because they distanced themselves. It was weird. The transformation made them uncomfortable, and that's why I'm saying your globe is it's gonna spook people. They're not gonna be able to know how to handle it. Okay? Because what you're exposing is that they weren't actually connected to their true power. Okay? So they're going to be watching you and trying to put limits, and you're gonna continue to grow. You are the alchemist, and you have already alchemized so much in your life. I just closed my eyes and saw a lot of purple and blue. I'm also hearing logos. Some endeavor, whatever endeavor that you're doing next, you're launching, is going to be crazy successful. I'm hearing within the next 5 to 6 weeks. Okay? I'm also seeing dragonflies and butterflies in my mind's eye here. And I'm seeing fireworks. What? Fireworks? Maybe you're a firework and a bottle to poppin'. You better have something big to celebrate, honey. And again, it's like, this is the collective. When I share my stories, it's because there is reflective energy in this. I didn't even pull a card yet. This is a collective that it wasn't supposed to be you on paper. The things that's working out for you is going to be so ridiculous, so delulu, whatever they like to say, out of this world, because it wasn't supposed to be you. If they know you're into spirituality, I'm telling you right now, they gon' have to tell themselves something. Oh, we know they go into this, or they in a cult, all these different things. Okay. We just know that something gonna go wrong eventually. And they know nothing. Jack Schwab. Let's go ahead and continue. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful collective. What's going on here? Why am I hearing Red Robin's? Yum. Someone here is going to make or be a part of some crazy productions, because I keep seeing music videos, I keep seeing commercials. Like, you guys are part of these new waves of creators. Someone here, because I see this. And I've always felt that this creative energy was going to hone in again, because there's no way, again, the collective is manifesting it. The collective is taking their power back. Okay, so a lot of you guys, like, you are going to be a part of these major projects, and I'm hearing there is space. Whatever limitation that you have had projected onto you in your head, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm an Aries stellium. There is no way that this is finding you and you're resonating with this energy, and you have been resonating with my energy. If you are not crazy AF, it's literally gonna work out for you, because you are crazy AF. You are a crazy person. You are insane. It's literally going to work out for you, because you are insane. Okay? Interesting. We have creative leech energy. Dragon? All right. It says, beware the reptilian energy that steals creativity, for it cannot generate ideas of its own. Guard your creative essence and seek to reclaim what is rightfully for you. Let go of any influences that steal your ideas and let originality shine. Trust in your abilities and know that the universe supports your unique creative journey here. Okay, so you guys could be protected, or there's going to be more, all right, spirit, all right, with the clicking and clacking, I don't know if you heard that, protected, or you are going to become more aware of this leeching energy, okay? I'm hearing some of you guys about to make more money. Leech, get off of me. Get off of me. Get out of my face with that nonsense, right? Some of you guys about to be damn successful. All right. And I told you, I really do believe that there are certain seasons, especially because I'm seeing Nine of Swords in my mind's eye, seasons of isolation. And you had to go through, you had to learn faith. Okay. You had to open that third eye. You had to be introduced to things like meditations, frequencies, all these different things that you was introduced to, because I tell people, all right, I'm not going to say it's ever easy, because when you don't got it and when things hard, it's hard. It's hard, okay? And there are resources, there are opportunities that's going to make things easier for y'all. But let me tell you, I was actually just sharing this story too. When you ain't got it, you in a threat, okay? When people know, oh, Samantha from up the street, Samantha from down the street, is always going to be down the street in the house, okay? If I knock on the door, they going to be able to give me some milk. But when they hear, oh, Samantha got some stuff going on, you know? Samantha going on this trip, you know, got different things going on, they go start looking out their window a little bit, you know, watch it a little bit, wonder, it ain't going to be about going to get no milk and sugar no more, honey. They going to come with tax. They going to come with something else. Not saying everyone thinks this way, okay? It's not about driving paranoia, but let's be real. Duality. You guys have had to learn duality. There has been snakes, okay? There has been different energies, and you have had to trust your discernment more. You have had to learn the power of privacy and move in different. You gonna have to move different. I literally was talking to my man about this, but you gonna have to move different with what's coming in. This is finding you because you ain't at a point of wondering if it's happening, because it's happening. And there are certain things in your reality that's starting to show you that it's coming together, okay? Or it's going to show you very, very soon. It is happening. So it's time to start adjusting. It's time to start adjusting. Now, I'm not saying paranoia. I'm not saying all of a sudden become this cold-hearted person, but you have to know yourself. You have to know how to protect yourself, okay? There is a lot of and again, Spirit is bringing me back to the rituals here. So things like, again, cleansing your energy, you know, prayer, whatever it is, however you hone in. Now, it's not to make you paranoid, but it is to make you aware. It is to, you know, let you know too, hey, you got to take a break. Sometimes you got to go in nature, okay? Sometimes you got to turn it all off. You got to replenish that energy, because Spirit said you needed those tools. You needed those tools. You needed that divine connection, because they know the rooms that you're going to walk into. They know, you know, the people that you can't stop people from being triggered. There's going to be people that want to celebrate you and be happy with you, but there's also going to be some people that's triggered. I thought For whatever reason, you know, bless my heart, that South Node in Pisces that I have. But bless my heart, you know, naivete sometimes. But I thought that, I remember I was like, oh my God, spiritual community, this is going to be community. Okay, a lot of people's spirituality very different, and that's completely okay. But yeah, no. Right. So listen, the level ups are coming, different levels, different, you know, but let's go ahead and continue. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for this beautiful collective. I ain't feeling like getting into tarot yet. Let's see what else, what other messages we have here. We have the warrior woman. I'm hearing now you're ready. Now you're ready. Okay, you have been equipped. You've been divinely prepared. A lot of sword suits coming up here. Ace of Swords energy here. Yeah, your throat chakra has opened. You guys ready to talk? You are ready for the meetings, okay? You are ready to shake them hands. You are ready to ask for what you deserve. Those are the things you've been getting ready for. That's what Spirit has preparing you for. Oh, this is not enough. Oh, this is worth more. Oh, you were getting ready to say no. You had to heal that sense of assertiveness. Have you answered your deepest calling? Okay. I literally heard there is a call coming in for you guys, and you're about to have to give an answer. Literally, all I did was shuffle the deck. I know the nails crazy, y'all. Don't judge. I was healing my inner child with some press-ons, but it'll get done when it's done. Just say yes. There's a yes. Like, I'm saying, like, oh, you're going to have a decision, but the answer is yes. Spirit is showing me keys. They're showing me key cards. They're showing me hotels. Some of you guys, there's some spontaneous travel or travel opportunity coming in here. I'm hearing Egypt for someone here. Thailand. Morocco. Okay. Just say yes. There are some, wow, okay, thank you, Spirit, thank you, angels. There are some yeses. You're aligning with the right conversation. Some of you guys have experienced these creative leeches already. And yeah, I'm hearing again, you got options. There are some yeses. Yeses, okay? And all these yeses are leading to new doorways, new portals, new visions, new beginnings that you're about to make. Okay, some yeses. All right. Spontaneity is your friend right now. Spontaneity, leaps of faith, trusting the process. You are ready. And you're literally getting opportunities that while you've also learned to stop over explaining yourself sometimes. It's like, it is what it is. You know, literally some people will just have to watch. You're ready for some things that some people around you just quite literally aren't ready for. They may feel a type of way, but you may genuinely have compassion and empathy for them because it's like, oh, you know, like some people may try to make up and that your story was easy, that your journey was easy, that there was no process. They're going to be seeing the highlight reel and wanting to lie and say that it was easy, but it was not easy at all. Not at all. It's like, oh, last season, couple months ago, okay, but the highlights are about to highlight. Okay, thank you, Spirit, thank you, angels, for this beautiful collective. Your guides want to talk about this, y'all. Literally, as I said that, I saw that orb. They want to talk about, listen, them people can't come with you. They ain't ready. Your guides don't want, so I don't know. Revelations could still be coming in here for you guys, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel a lot of energy around this hand. They very serious. They are very serious, okay, about certain people not coming with you into the new beginning. They're very serious about you not, some of you guys are going to have some events to go to. Some of you guys are going to have, I told you, new tables coming in. This is Capricorn energy here. We're going into the year of the Capricorn. 9 was about the reflection here, okay? It was about the review. It was also about the endings. It was about the endings. It was about the new decisions, okay? 9th house expansion as well. You guys are on a pathway of expansion. You have been mastering the energy of this year. And this 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the 3 of Swords here? No. No. I don't know. Like, for some of you, Yes, you will be making some new decisions, okay, but also you're like crazy protected. Okay, so even if some people try you, you know, even if some people are very, very good when it comes to tricking you, charming you, whatever, time's up. Time is up. I literally just heard gulp. All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Oh, you're about to be very, 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 very happy. And listen, I'm telling you, you're going to feel the energetic projections because on paper, I don't like it makes me uncomfortable to say this, but it looks like on paper, it shouldn't have been you. According to some other people, according to society, according to groups of people, according to families, whatever it is. Whatever judgment, superficial, egoic, evil, if I must say, judgments and limitations they put over your life, you're exceeding those expectations. So on paper, because of whoever you are, your gender, your name, your look, your skin, all these different things, they think it shouldn't have been you because of, like, let them speculate and take it up with God. Let them take it up with God. Quite literally. Okay? You are more than deserving, and I told you you're getting more. You are getting more. Thank you, Spirit. The audacity is about to be crazy, though, because I don't understand, like, y'all about to make people so mad. So mad, and it's the reaction is going to be ridiculous. I have a lot of Pisces energy here, okay? 9 of Cups in the reverse. Some people quite literally crashing out because of you, but they were so selfish. I'm hearing, I guess the grass was greener on the other side. I'm talking about cheaters here. I'm talking about people like who at one point felt like you weren't good enough for them. They couldn't be confident next to you. Humiliation, ritual energy. I can tell you what I feel in my body right now. Your angels, your spirit team, your ancestors specifically here are in disgust. Very in disgust with the way that you have been treated. We have the Lovers in the reverse, okay? You were always going to make it because you making it is karmic lessons. It's karmic lessons. These blessings are karmic lessons as well. Be careful how you do, people. Okay? Let's go ahead and continue. X is being upset. X is being upset, okay? But you're guided and you're protected. I split the deck. We have, they need to focus more on healing than trying to take you down. What is going on with, what is the connection here with early 2000s, you guys? Specifically around like 2010. Maybe there's people you knew around that time that's like, it's going to really intrigue you who is going to take interest in you here, okay? Some of you guys got to be careful too, especially if you're in like a happy relationship. I'm also seeing someone manifesting their dream home. You may have some people really act up crazy. Like, I'm sorry, but with the people that they're with, the people that they chose, it's giving your blessings are going to make people reconsider the choices that they've made. And some people may do this maturely. And some people may do this real crazy. It's not your business. It's not your karma to clean up. But because they're seeing the phoenix rise, because they're seeing the underdog, because they're literally seeing you living the life that makes you happy, genuinely happy, and they realize that whatever they chose out of ego, and this is in all capacities, whether this is love, take it how it resonates here, this could be career, people who didn't want to give you a chance, people who judge you, these are people who judge you on a superficial level. Whatever it is they chose and aligned themselves with isn't giving what they thought it was supposed to give. Okay? Because you were the soul connection. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not saying that you were meant to be with anyone, because anything that you missed that passed you wasn't meant for you. All right? And God is reassuring you that what is meant for you will be for you. Your angels are showing you that every single time. It's going to come in with confirmation. But you were connected to that soul. Even if you weren't in holy matrimony meant to be. All right? That don't mean they should have treated you like that. Okay? You deserve respect. You deserved decency. You deserve more. Y'all, all I did was split this deck. I am not cherry picking these cards. We have, they really hate that you are getting new opportunities they wish that they could have. What's going on though? You guys had some people showing off on Instagram. Showing off. What's going on? Okay, some people about to be quiet. Let's see. They love being a belly until their clique members turn the tables. I told you got information coming out. This is what it is. You got some information coming out here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. Show me some more for this collective. Let's see some more. Okay. We got some time and energy coming through. Thank you. What is coming in for this beautiful collective, Spirit? What messages do we have? Ashley, up in here, listen, okay? We have a lot about the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind here, okay? Pay attention to your dreams, reprogramming. This is a sign that whatever you're doing to reprogram is working. Someone here could be manifesting a car that's coming in as well, too. Yeah, the subconscious. All right, I'm hearing things that you have pushed to the back of your mind. A lot of you guys, your biggest fear has been, this is so spooky, October coded, but one of your biggest fears has been trusting your intuition because you've been gaslighted, because sometimes your downloads are just that powerful, so you've pushed it at the back of your head. And maybe that's why all this past energy is coming up, because it's like, now it's just a time, you may be like, this happened 10 years ago or whatever, but maybe you were around some people that made you feel crazy, okay? Maybe you were around some people that wanted you to be silenced, all right? And you're getting justice, or you're going to get some type of confirmation of things that you pushed to the back of your mind that, oh no, you weren't crazy, this was right. This was right, okay? Yeah, let me tell you. You guys are spiritual gangsters. Okay. I don't know what words I can say on here because I'm so TikTok coded, to be honest. You know it is. But like, if you know, you know. Something will always try to pull you back into your old reality. It's time to show strength and ignore the oppositions. New levels, new devil. I can't make this up. This is what the card said. New levels, new devils. Come. Some spirit wants to say something. Hold on. Sent to test you. They know who you are, distracting you from your purpose, pulling on your energy. Listen. You guys could have some people pop back up with nonsense. Pop back up with talking about now they want a relationship. Pop back up with talking about some apologies. Listen, it's okay to be assertive. That's what I'm hearing. This warrior energy, because y'all have been through it. They were not there for them seasons. They did not contribute to the blessings coming in. And this may happen before this energy, because let me tell you, y'all may think that, okay, I'm just a normal person, but like, people can be very tapped into you, especially when they did you wrong. When they did you wrong, you may have got, like, Spirit's talking about what has gone to the subconscious mind, at the back of the mind, okay? They may have tried to forget you, but they couldn't forget, because a lesson was still going to be learned. So whether this is you pushed up to the back of your mind, or they pushed up, Spirit is bringing it to the front. Bring it to the front in this Libra season and the Scorpio season. To the front. To the courts. So you will have some energies that may pop back up. I don't know what y'all festivities going on for Halloween, right? Halloween, holiday time, end of the year. Y'all know the storylines really be popping out and unraveling in holiday time. The holiday time is what people be talking about. You know, it's like, some of you guys know, these end of the years, there's a reason why all the shows had them Thanksgiving episodes and stuff like that, right? Some people might try to be messy, and it's okay for you to turn that mic on. It is okay. It's your turn to say no. It's your turn to say no, because now you have better things to say yes to. You have better opportunities. You've already said yes. It's too late. Okay? It's okay for you to now be the rejector. It's all right. I'm hearing someone who ghosted you could come back up. Let me go ahead, because Spirit, when they throw a card in the ground, it's because we need to pay attention. Let's see. Let's see. Dance around the universe. A lot of dance has been coming up. You guys need to dance. Move that hips. Enjoy. Celebrate. I'm hearing, we are family. A lot of soul family alignment, okay? Blessings for you and your loved ones. Dance. Have fun. Okay, this has been the sensitivity in this channel that has been bothering me. And I'm like, Spirit, I want to deliver this in the most compassionate way. But I feel like when you were being your authentic self growing up, I see people shunning you. And instead of trying to understand you, they treated you like you were weird, okay? Like you were awkward. But it's like you have to understand that is the main character, though. You're interesting. You're not boring. You're not boring, and that's why I started with saying there's going to be people that are going to appreciate your magic. Beauty and the Beast could be significant. They treated you like the weird one, okay, because you were into different stuff, right? Trigger warning, bullying is significant here. They treated you like you weren't good enough, like you didn't look good enough, whatever, but like your life and your money about to be looking very, very spectacular. You were the main character. I told you. Right? Some people thought that their ego was gonna get them far. Can't even say it because it's right there. That's the limit, okay? Projecting their limits on you. They thought that their narcissism was gonna get them far. I can't even say it because it's so not true. And you guys have learned to love yourself without the validation. You have learned to dance like no one is watching. Like no one is watching, and love yourself. Even if it came with some loneliness sometimes, even if it came with sadness, even if it came with never knowing if true love was gonna, exist for you, or never knowing if your dreams were gonna come true, and you were maladaptive, daydreaming. But really and truly, it's like, this is why the Cinderella energy is coming up, and I'm gonna stand by that. I don't care how woo it sounds. I don't care how fairy tale it sounds. You know why? Because there's people and their systems and their structures cursing people and cursing the world. So yes, you are going to be delusional AF and live physically in your delusional manifestations. It's coming in. It is coming in. Let them take it up with God. All right? Because you're guided and you're protected and your blessings are. We have a lot of ancestral energy coming up here, okay? They're talking about, so it says, some of you guys, your altar could be significant. Your altar is very powerful here. Or your ancestors are so proud of you because of work that you're doing. Like this is a big deal for them. This is the offering. You receiving the blessing. That's why you have so much backing behind this, okay? Powerful spiritual backing, because you receiving the blessing is the reward for the bloodline. It is, okay, changing the world. It's changing generations to come. Thank you, Spirit. Your ancestors could be visiting you in a dream, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Really pay attention to your dreams, especially this month, okay? And the signs you see, the messages. We have jealousy. Take it up with God. A sign that's interesting. So we have a sign that you desire something that you haven't yet worked for. Okay, so I don't think this is your energy. Honestly, I think this is energy being projected. Exactly. Three of Pentacles. They didn't work for this. They didn't do the soul work. So why are they mad? I'm telling you, I feel like I'm preaching this so much because some people are going to act like you're all that. They're going to be like, oh, they're all that now. They're going to try to say that they were a part of your come up. They're going to have to, because their ego won't be able to take it. Okay? Well. Well. Repeated cycles, repeated behaviors. I'm hearing what was done in the dark is coming to light. And while you and your magical essence, okay, and your differences are literally aligning you with different pathways and different blessings, okay? Some people thought that they took certain things from you, whether it's like, it's ridiculous, like people, I'm picking up weird third party energy, Okay, they thought that they siphoned some energy from you, but like little did they know that was never going to be a part of your breakthrough. So they did you a favor. You're so intuitive. Trust it. Trust it. Okay? You have alchemized your energy. You did something that not everyone can do. Not everyone can take their pain and, you know, alchemize it. Big deals. Big deals, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for this beautiful collective. Three. Please stop ignoring your intuition. Okay, red flags are cautioning you. Yeah, Spirit is saying it's time to really trust your intuition. I also feel like your angels are going to be loud. A lot of you guys have released so much intuitive blocks. I literally see you being at certain places and your guides being in the room with you. We have 555. Are you ready? Something you've been waiting for is finally here. Okay, 555, and then we have another 555. I was literally gonna say fives have been coming up so much and so strong. Okay, May could be significant, 5 days, 5 weeks, or when you see 555, it's close because I mean it's change. This is change. It's time to make a decision. Be prepared for the inevitable. This is the perfect card. I love when God and Spirit is so clear, because that's what I was trying to say. I was just like, you're kind of making the decision, but at the same time, I don't know. Something is giving like this is going to happen anyway. Okay? This is going to happen anyway. Let's go ahead and see. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing 3 weeks. Let's see. I just want to get some timing energy coming in here. Let's do next 24 hours. Okay? Like, why am I trying to switch it up? Next 24 hours for this collective. Some of you guys got some romance coming in the next 24 hours, okay? It says within this year, romantic interests will come closer, all right? So romance activation is coming in. And we also have to be careful with business dealings for the next few weeks. There's a lot here, but I don't know who is popping up. You guys gonna have to say no or make some boundaries or use your discernment. Your guides are helping you, okay, and preparing you for the level up coming in next year. But I'm seeing romance in the next 24 hours for this collective. What else is coming in the next 24 hours for this beautiful collective? Thank you. I am making this up. Y'all don't try to say, oh my God, I'm projecting nothing. It says true colors of someone close to you being exposed, okay? This could leave you feeling deceived, but having this revelation is going to prove useful in the long run. True colors, love activations, third eye, expansion, revelations here. We also have someone who you wouldn't expect may have feelings for you. I'm hearing the cookie is crumbling. You guys are going to want to know what is going on. Okay. I'm hearing when nothing is happening, everything is happening. So some of you guys were in a period of stagnancy or just like freaking out like, oh my God, nothing is happening. Or maybe some things did happen and you just feel like, what is it with the expiry dates? Like some people want you to think that your time of joy, of love, of like that is limited. And really and truly just expanded. It's expanding. Okay. I'm hearing you were being stretched. You were being prepared. So the cookie is really crumbling and you are going to start to attract just a lot of energy. I feel like in the next 24 hours, I'm seeing visions of texts popping up out of nowhere. A lot of throat chakra, important conversations here. Information coming in here. Spirit is showing me Gemini energy, third house energy coming up, and all the sword suit, okay, coming in the next 24 hours here. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and get one of these next 24 hours for this collective, but it's a lot is coming towards you. You're going to be like, what in the world? Okay, I'm also seeing at the back of the deck a move and a relocation. Okay, so there could be some type of information or confirmation with a move. We have 3. Okay, it's time to align yourself with like-minded people. All right, some of you guys could be meeting people in your soul tribe in the next 24 hours as well. Okay, so let's go ahead. I kind of want to keep going. But I think I'm gonna... Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to end off. I feel called to pull my law of attracting. So let's see, what are the blessings coming in for this collective right now? Spirit is freaking hilarious. We have alone time, but it actually came in the reverse. Okay, so you're coming fully out of the cocoon. Unexpected blessing. I was staring at this desk, offices, career expansion. I was staring at this deck for so long, and just for spirit to do me like that. Unexpected blessings. So there's a 7 of Cups activation coming in the next 24 hours, and the balls are going to be in your court, and you're going to be surprised with how many balls make that way. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I love you, and I'll see you guys next time.